We're joined by Laura Robson, Tournament Director.
No way! That is the best thing I'm going to hear all day. I've never been more stressed in my life.
They're not like Jordans, are they?
I believe the correct term is a dunk. In my head before this week, I thought it'd be really straightforward, really easy. That's actually the least of my worries this morning.
2025 Women's Singles Champions.
Next on the schedule, I have got to go meet the Ball kids. Just going to go in and say hi and wish them luck for the day. I just want to say good luck for day one. Just really excited for matches to start on centre court. So, yeah. I don't know, any questions, anything that you guys want to know before we start?
I'd just like you to know my sister's named after you.
No way!
Yeah, she's called Laura.
No way! Is she coming this week?
Yeah, she's at school at the moment, so.
Oh, that is so nice. That is the best thing I'm going to hear all day, so thank you. It's a really nice touch that Andy's coming for day one of the women's event, and he's always been such a big supporter of women's tennis.
Andy, you're going to stay with me while the players do their walk-on, and then you're going to go and do the coin toss.
Okay.
Okay?
Who's playing first?
Petra and Bia had it right.
Okay.
I just think it's a cool opening, day one. We've got a couple of participants from LTA charities as well on the court. I meant to go and have a hit, which I haven't pre-planned, obviously, judging from the outfit.
Does Laura have appropriate footwear
No.
to be on the grass?
I did ask twice yesterday, do you want me to wear whites? Do you want me to wear a tennis kit? And they said no, so no take-backs now.
What are they considered?
These are a flat sole.
Flat sole.
So they're fine.
They're not like Jordans, are they?
Yeah, these are dunks.
These are Jordans.
I believe the correct term is a dunk. Well done.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
These matches are on, so that's like the biggest relief. Eventually today I might watch some tennis.
Laura Robson, Tournament Director. How does it feel? On the other side of that pane of glass, there are women playing tennis at Queen's for the first time in over 50 years. How does that feel?
We're all excited about it. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, and to see the tournament come together over the last few months in particular has been stressful at times, but in the best of ways because you want it to be perfect.
Thank you so much, and thanks everyone.
Beatrice had a mind, everyone.
Olga's going to be here as well today, which is a really cool touch. She's the last winner of the women's event in 1973, so she's in the president's box today with the WTA CEO.
So you, I think I'm right in saying, helped design the new trophy that for the women.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about it.
First of all, about a few months ago, I had a telephone call, and then they were asking me about, do I know where the trophy is, which I won in 1973. Honestly to say, I didn't know. And then it's a good decision. Why not to do a new one, right? It's a little bit new era.
Someone's going to take your title this week.
Can you imagine that? I mean, it's so pity. I didn't know that I was actually a hero for 52 years. And now, but anyway, they're playing well. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Today, having Katie and Emma play doubles together is really cool. The Emma and Katie round one doubles match was not televised on the BBC. WTA agreement that we have as a tournament is to show certain matches on the main court, and that particular day they were all singles matches. So the idea of moving a singles match off, we'd be in breach of contract for a start. People were parked there like 3 hours in advance. I could understand the frustration, but I think the stewards did a really good job of getting them to move along and getting them into centre court, because also what we didn't want to do was detract from the singles matches that were on centre. Matches on centre today are due to start at 1, so we've got loads of time for them to get the covers off, and we've got a half an hour delay on court 1 walkouts, but there's only a handful of matches on that court. So yeah, I'm not stressed about a tiny bit of rain today. And as well, it's been dry enough that Graham, ground staff Graham, thinks that they can handle a bit of moisture because it's been so dry the last 6 weeks that he's actually been watering them by hand anyway, so they can take on a little bit of rain. That's actually the least of my worries this morning. There was a little bit of heat online from fans complaining that the LTA was a bit too London-centric. The fact that the tournament licence for Eastbourne was switched to Queen's and Birmingham was also switched around in the calendar. The amount of reach that the event had compared to a Birmingham or an Eastbourne. That's not to say I don't like both of those tournaments. I do, especially Nottingham. I think you just have to look at it as we're trying to grow the game. We're trying to grow women's tennis in this country especially, and this is the most straightforward way to do it, and this is how it gets eyeballs on it ultimately. I think we were just under 7,000 through the gates, so the crowd's been really good on centre again. Yeah, no complaints with the actual tennis, and that's the easiest part really. How was Beyonce?
Laura Robson, our tournament director. She's doing a brilliant job.
A little girl mentioned that her sister was named after me, which I still can't believe. And the family are coming in today. We're going to make sure they have a really great day.